Good morning, YouTube. It's Cherise here, and I have a Carolina Panthers inspired makeup tutorial for you. As you can see, I already have my foundation on. I've already set my foundation, and I have one eye completely done with the look that we're going to go for, and you can just do lip gloss or like a nude lip with it. I'm probably just going to wear a nude lip, yeah. Or if you want to be spontaneous, you could do a blue lip, a Carolina Panther blue lip. So when I look at the color, when I think of the team Carolina Panthers, the color blue that they have is called like Carolina Panther blue, I believe. I even looked it up, and so it's like its own specific color, and I don't own anything that color, so I tried to get as close to the color as I could, as you can see with this eye look. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to tell you what's already on my face. I exfoliated and cleansed my skin. I also did a face mask, and then I primed my face using my Cover FX mattifying primer with acne treatment. And then I went in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay full coverage broad spectrum SPF 15 foundation, and I have the color Rich Honey, so that's the foundation that I have on. I really love it. I then set that powder using my L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible in 700 Classic Tan. And I used a beauty blender to apply the foundation, and I just pushed it into the skin like this all over until it was nice and evenly blended. And I used of course, a flat top brush to apply the powder. And I like to press my powder into my skin because I have oily skin. But let's go ahead and get on. Oh, and my eyebrows, I just used a eyebrow pencil from Wet n Wild, and it's a black one because I have black hair. But let's get on to the eye look. So I had a lot of fun creating this. I'm actually in a time crunch. It's 9:20. I have to be at work at 10, but it's only a 7-minute drive, so we can do this. I wanted to do a like silver and panther blue eyeliner look because I thought that was something simple. It's not too much. It's not too bold. It does take a little bit of time to do, and there's like a little bit of black wing liner in there too. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. I'm really excited for this look. I've never done anything like this before. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that your eyelids are primed, and I like to prime my eyelids by wearing my foundation, by putting foundation over my eyes, and then I set the foundation on my eyelid using the powder that I set my face with. So that's how I like to prime my eyelids. But if you want to use an eyeshadow primer, feel free. There are hundreds out there, varying prices. Then after that, you want to take a eyeshadow that is a neutral natural shade that has some shimmer to it. As you can see, it's brown and it's kind of shimmery, so it kind of blends in with my eye. And the color, oh, that's somebody who's coming in to my room. And the color I'm going to use is from the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. And it's this shimmery brown color right here because I'm brown. If you want to do this look and you're not brown, then you should use a different color. Something that's really natural and kind of blends into the skin but has some shimmer to it because it's the Super Bowl. You're going to be at parties, and parties equal glitter and shimmer when it comes to makeup. I'm applying this all over my lid and into the crease area. Like so. You can barely see it because it should match your skin tone. Now on to the actual eyeliner. So the first eyeliner color I started with is the silver. And what I used to create my silver eyeliner and silver wing is the Maybelline. Is this Maybelline? Yeah. The Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-hour color tattoos, and this is one of the metal ones, and it's in the color Silver Strike. And I used an angled brush from e.l.f. This is a small angled brush from e.l.f. And I use this as the base for my silver wing. And it is like a, I don't even know how to describe the consistency, like a cream shadow. As you can see, it's just a really pretty silver color, and we're going to use the angled brush to apply this and start our wing. So let me get a mirror. I don't know where all my mirrors went. For those of you that have watched my tutorials before, you guys know that I'm kind of like all over the place. What happened to my zebra print mirror that I was just using? Alright, I can't find my zebra print mirror. So I will use another mirror. I just didn't want to hold up my ugly one. I have like a cute one that I like to use for my videos. So we're just gonna apply this, or not. Some more. We're just gonna apply this to the lash line, and we're gonna create a silver wing. And as you can see, I'm kind of pulling on my eye just so that it can apply more smoothly. And you want to do this just like you would do a wing liner. As you can see. And you want to wing it out. And you can wing it out as far as you feel comfortable, or you don't even have to wing it out if you don't want to. But I like a wing. I wanted a wing. Add some more drama to the look, so I'm just winging it out. And if it's not perfect, that's okay. Like, that wing isn't perfect. But we're going to be going over it with some blue anyway. So that is my wing for this side. And now we're going to set this using a silver eyeshadow. And the silver eyeshadow I used is from a Wet n Wild palette called Spoiled Brat. And it has a silver at the top, a shimmery black, and a matte pink shadow. But we're going to be using the Brow Bond color, which is the silver, right here at the top. And I'm going to use the same brush, and literally I'm just going to put the shadow right over top of it, just to kind of make sure that's locked into place, and to make the silver pop even more. You see how that kind of brightened it up? So you just want to apply this right over top of the line you created with the Maybelline Eye Tattoo. Alright, so now that we have our silver wing, it's time to get started on the blue wing. And when I was looking for things in my makeup collection that were Carolina Panther blue, I thought that this came the closest. And it's a very messy product, and it's actually a product that I haven't really used often, or at all, I don't think, in a video or just in real life. I just thought it was really pretty, so I bought it one day. And this is from Black Radiance. Ooh. And it is a loose shimmer shadow. And this is what it looks like. I thought that was like the perfect Carolina Panther blue color. As I come away from my light, you can kind of see the true color and how it's not. It's like Carolina Panther blue is like a mix of regular royal blue and like turquoise put together, I feel. And I thought that this was like a really good dupe for the true Carolina Panther blue color. And this is a loose shimmer shadow, so it will fly all over the place. It's like basically eyeshadow glitter. So it's really messy, and you might be thinking, oh, I don't know how to use that, or that may be too difficult for me, or I'm not that advanced. I got you. It's not hard. If you can do this, then you can use the shimmer shadow, because you're basically going to do the same process, except for you have to lay down glue instead of a cream shadow base. So I'm going to use the same angled brush. Let me just wipe it off. Got some paper towel. And if it's not perfectly clean, that's okay. And I've got some waterproof eyelash adhesive, which is safe for your eyes in this general area of your eye because it's for eyelashes. And I'm just going to apply this eyelash glue to my angled brush. And we're going to create a second wing with this glue. right above our silver wing. And if it's not perfect, it's okay. But we just want to lay down the glue and make sure that you leave the silver peeking out. And as you can see, I didn't take it all the way in. I kind of stopped 2/3 the way with the glue. So now I have the glue on there. What you want to do is already have another brush ready, and this is an e.l.f. small precision brush. And you want to take your loose shimmer shadow, open it up. I would show it to you, but it literally is like glitter. And you're going to dip your other brush, which you can already see mine is already blue on the end. You're just going to dip it into the shadow, tap off the excess, and go ahead and press this onto that glue. Before it dries all the way. Oops, and if you get it somewhere else, it's okay. Like I got some on my lid, you can just literally brush it away because it is like glitter. A powder glitter. And you just want to press it directly onto where you put the glue. Applying some gentle pressure, as you can see. And make sure that you take it all the way out to the tip, wherever you place that glue. Like so. And that's how I got the blue. Now, as you can see, it has covered up some of the silver, which is okay. Because we're going to go in with another silver shadow and kind of clean all this up. But really make sure that you pack your powder blue shadow on really well, and you can just use your finger to brush off any excess that may have gotten above where you put the glue. And it's 9:30. I gotta get going to work. But we can do this. We are basically almost done. So now you can see I have my blue, got my silver, but we're going to touch up our silver. And what we're going to do is that brush that you had the glue on just now, go ahead and wipe that off. And we're going to take a different silver shadow. This one is from Sephora, which I used to work at Sephora. And it's in the color Diamonds Are Forever. And we're just going to use this angled brush to kind of redefine that silver line right underneath the blue, really close to the lash line. Making sure not to cover it up, but kind of just redefine it a little bit. Now I'm going to add just a little bit more of the blue color. So I'm going to add a little bit more glue. So I just want it to match my other eye. And I'm going to go in with a little bit more pigment. There we go. And if it looks messy, that's okay. Like I said, once it starts to dry, you can just like brush it away. So I just added a little bit more. And while that's drying, let's go ahead and work on the bottom lash line, which kind of emulates the top lash line. So for the bottom lash line, I use that Sephora eyeshadow in Diamonds Are Forever, and I use that to highlight the inner corner of my eye. And I'm just using a small fluffy brush to do this. And I'm just placing this on the inner corner and like the bottom 1/3 of my lower lash line. Like so. A little bit more on this side. Like so. And now I'm going to take a black 24-hour glide-on pencil from Urban Decay in the color Perversion, which is a black. And I'm going to add that to the outer 1/3 of my eye. I don't want to do my whole bottom lash line because that makes your eyes look smaller when you apply black all the way across your lower lash line. So I just do the outer 1/3, and that kind of helps to frame and open the eyes. Like so. And in the center, we're going to apply that Carolina blue, or my glitter. I'm not sure what the name of this glitter. I don't have the name. But it's just a loose shimmer shadow. Our Carolina blue loose shimmer shadow will go right in the middle. And we're going to use the same process. And for this, I literally just took the tube of glue and squeezed out just a little bit and rubbed it on the center of my bottom lash line. Of course, be very careful. Like so. And of course, my eyes are going to start to water. They haven't watered all morning until now, but my eyes always water in my makeup videos. I promise I'm not crying because I hurt myself. And then you're just going to apply that Carolina blue shadow right on top. And as you can see, I'm using my fingers to clean everything up because I don't want to disturb the makeup that I already have on my face. So just apply that right in the center. Just like that. Now for the top area, we're just going to clean that up. I'm going to use my finger to brush off the excess. And I'm going to take actually the brush that I used to apply the base, the shimmery skin tone shadow to our lid, and use that to knock off some of the excess glitter as well. Or shimmer, loose shimmer shadow. Now you can see the look is kind of coming together. We only have a couple more steps to complete this look. So I still want to add a little bit more silver because I feel like we lost some of our silver. So I'm taking this Diamonds Are Forever shadow on that angled brush, and I'm just kind of going in and adding a little bit more of this. Excuse my nose. To the base. And I'm going to go into that Maybelline eye tattoo as well. Until you get the desired look that you want. I just want to make sure that the silver shows a little bit. Like I want it to show, but not to cover up the blue. I'm just going to add a little bit more of that. And if it's not perfect, that's okay. I want to stress that it may not be perfect. And that's okay. Alright, so I feel like I'm good now. With the amount of silver that is now showing. I feel like I did get rid of a little bit of the blue though. So I'm just using the brush that we applied it with and going over it a little bit. Alright. So the next to last step is to apply black wing liner. As you can see, I have a little bit of black wing liner right in the center of our blue and our silver just to tie everything together. And the liner that I used is from Kat Von D. I'm putting things away, which is why I'm looking down. It's by Kat Von D, and it's her ink liner in black. I think it only comes in black. And I'm just really focusing on the outer like 1/3 of my eye just to create the little wing. And it's really skinny. Like so. As you can see, it's a really skinny, small, teeny tiny wing. Just to add a hint of black right in between the silver and the Carolina blue color. And we're also going to line the upper waterline using that Urban Decay Perversion 24-hour glide on pencil. And this looks really scary, but you're gonna go like kind of underneath the lashes. My eyes like almost always water. You want to go underneath the lashes and just wiggle it back and forth to add black to the lash line. So we're not adding eyeliner, we're lining like the waterline, the very base of the lashes. You just want to wiggle it back and forth. Whew. And your eyes may water. And I know it looks kind of scary, but that just adds a little bit more depth to the eyes. My eyes almost always water. Every single tutorial. Now you can add mascara, and the mascara I used is from Maybelline, and it's their Push Up Drama mascara. I still don't know where my zebra print mirror went. You just want to be really careful with your mascara that you don't get it on the beautiful eyeliner that you just created and took your time to do. So just focus it more on the ends of your lashes. Also, if you wanted to add falsies to this look, you could. But those who know me know I'm not really a false lash wearer. I'm just going to use this palette for a mirror so I can get a closer look. Again, this is the Maybelline Push Up Drama mascara in, I think, Blackest Black. This look is a little bit time consuming because of all the detail with the liner. And we're also going to add mascara to the bottom lashes because of all the detail with the liner. So make sure you give yourself enough time to do both eyes. It has taken me 22 minutes to do one eye. And it might take you about 15. It takes me longer because I'm explaining it to you as I do it. But you do want to give yourself enough time to complete the look. And I think it's absolutely beautiful and gorgeous and just shows your pride for the Panthers as they compete in the Super Bowl Sunday. Today's Saturday, so I'm just going to wear this look to work, and I just wanted to make sure that I could record this video for you guys. And of course, I'm doing this for Her Campus Winthrop, so make sure you check out our articles and our videos. So this is my first Her Campus makeup tutorial. And also check out my other makeup videos because I do have a YouTube channel where I do makeup tutorials. So if you like this look and you want to learn, sorry I keep sniffling, and if you want to learn more about makeup, feel free to check out my channel as well. But this video is specifically for Her Campus, and I'm not even a football fan. I don't even watch football, but you can't like not admit that this is a beautiful look, and that Carolina Panther blue is a beautiful color, and I think it's flattering on all skin tones, whether you are porcelain all the way down to deep dark and ebony. So I really had fun creating this look for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to do it. I hope you try it out. Make sure that you tag Her Campus Winthrop at HC Winthrop on Instagram if you do recreate this look, and if you do recreate this look, make sure to tag Her Campus and also tag me in it at Oh So Berry Saxy, which will be linked below. So yeah, that basically completes the eyes. And like I said, you can do any color lip that you want. If you wanted to do a Carolina Panther blue shimmery shadow lip, you could. That's something I might do, but because I have to go to work, I'm just going to do a nude lip. And I'm just going to throw on some lip gloss. And let me take my satin bonnet off so you guys can see I do have some hair under here. So that completes this Carolina Panther inspired Super Bowl makeup look. I hope that you all enjoyed it. I didn't do any blush, contouring, or highlight. that is all up to you if you want to add those things. I think I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I like how it looks with this, and I just love like how striking the eyes are. So if you want all eyes on you and you want to stunt at your Super Bowl parties and be on fleek while you're watching football, I hope that you recreate this look. And thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting Her Campus Winthrop, and have a safe Super Bowl Sunday. I'll see you in the next video, YouTube. Bye-bye.